It's time for Top That Trade. Joining us right now, Phil Flynn, a Fox Business News Network contributor, and Alan Knuckman, a pro trader with BullseyeOption.com. Here we go, guys. Round number one, breadth bull. For the first time in 3 years, the stock market breadth indicator is breaking out. Is that bullish sign believable?
Well, 2023 has had a great start. We're getting some momentum, and we all know momentum is a powerful force. Yes, in the last couple of days, we pulled back a little bit, but we were still up 5%, to bounce this market. But not only that is more stocks are above their 200-day moving average, and this breadth indicator is telling us there's more advancing stocks than declining stocks over the last 10-day period.
I would agree with them. I think if you look at, the valuations of stocks with the big sell-off because of concerns of rising interest rates and recession, there are a lot of stocks that were overvalued that are more fairly valued. And we can look at the news, we can look at the Fed, but at the end of the day, value is what drives these stocks and earnings. Now, the big key for the bull market, are the earnings going to be able to keep up with expectations? Well, I think they can, because we've lowered down earnings expectations so dramatically. The bar has been set very low to set a nice bull market.
Round number two, chicken or egg money lesson. Chicken prices have dropped by 50%, but egg prices are up about $5 per dozen. What does that tell you about inflation?
It tells me, what came first, the chicken or the egg or the chicken. I mean, who cares, right? I mean, listen, we're talking two different markets, believe it or not, even though it comes from the same bird. When we look at the price of eggs, there's a lot of things that are going into the high price of egg. First of all, you had the avian flu, and it takes longer to develop the eggs. And you also had another situation with transportation costs for the eggs. So they're producing eggs at a slower pace. That's tightening the supplies, and that's really driving us. But interestingly enough, if you want to make money in eggs, there are some great stocks, and they really look like they are breaking out for long-term moves. One of the biggest egg companies in the country is Knuckman. Their stock looks really good. It's near an all-time high, but it looks like it's breaking out. And there's a small one that got beat up recently, but is at a very good value level and looks like it's going higher. It's called Vital Eggs. I like that. There's really high-priced eggs, but the chart looks really good on that.
I like Phil's attitude that you profit from price pops. Chicken or the egg, the good news is it doesn't take that long to make a chicken, to produce a chicken so that it can have more eggs. But you're seeing inflation come down dramatically, and we're down now around the 5% level when you look at core inflation, and that's much, much better than we've been in a long, long time.
Round number three, 4 facts. Studies show a 4-day work week works. Is this a solution for the labor shortage? What do you think about trading for just 4 days per week?
I personally would love a 4-day trading week.
Nope.
Why?
More opportunity. You want more opportunity, more days to make money. So I think the problem with the labor issue is a lot of it comes down to the issue of childcare. But we'll talk about that another time. If we look at this study of the 4-day work week, most companies that did this wanted to implement it, and actually it's been done. Microsoft did it in 2019. They studied this, and they increased their productivity by like 40%. The stock I liked that also tried this was Shake Shack. Shake Shack's been between 40 and 60 now for 6 months. A breakout target's 80. This was a $100 stock, and it's trading at 50 now. So this has worked. Let's see if it can catch on.
I am all for a 4-day work week for most of America, but Alan's right. The markets never close. They really don't. And even when they're closed, they're not really closed.
They're not closed.
I remember back in the old days, we would have a holiday here in the U.S. and the whole world would shut down, right? There was no computerized trading, 24-hour trading. Now you can find a market to trade somewhere, anywhere in the world, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And even if it's not a regular exchange, I'm sure you can find a Bitcoin exchange to take your trade.
Opportunity never sleeps.
And neither do we. Here's your bonus round question for today. Has the U.S. ever reached the point of default with the Treasury unable to pay America's bills? Yes or no?
Oh, that is more of a technical question.
Theoretically, technically, yes, but no.
Phil, what do you think? Yes or no?
Well, we pay our bills. We've always paid our bills.
You are both correct.
There was a technical default, but it wasn't a real default.
Great job to Winner Winner Chicken Dinners. 50% off, of course. Go to businessfirstam.com for where to see our show on TV.